Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, to another exciting episode where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into a coin that's more common than you might think, but has a secret that could make it worth a fortune. The 1961 Lincoln penny. Could you be holding onto a coin that's worth millions of dollars? Stay tuned because we're about to find out. Before we get into what makes this penny so valuable, let's take a quick look at its history. The 1961 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the small D mint mark right below the date. In 1961 alone, the Denver Mint produced over 1.75 billion pennies, so finding one might not seem rare at first glance. But, like many coins, certain features and errors can skyrocket its value. We're talking millions of dollars. This penny features the iconic Lincoln portrait designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been on the obverse side since 1909. The reverse displays the traditional wheat ears design, a classic that was later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial starting in 1959. But what makes the 1961 penny so special? Let's get into the details that could make one of these coins worth a small fortune. First, the condition of the coin plays a huge role. A penny that's been in circulation for years will show wear and tear, reducing its value. However, if you happen to have an uncirculated 1961 penny, one that's in near-perfect or mint condition, then you're in luck. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC that are in MS65 condition or higher can command thousands, if not millions, of dollars at auctions. Errors are where things get really interesting. Many valuable coins are misstrikes or feature minting errors, and the 1961 Lincoln penny is no exception, where the design on the penny is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. Coins that are not perfectly centered during the minting process can be worth a lot. Sometimes the D mint mark was punched more than once on the coin, creating a rare and highly collectible error. These types of errors are what coin collectors dream of finding. A 1961 penny with a significant mint error could fetch millions at auction. Lastly, collector demand can influence the value. The 1961 penny is already popular among collectors because of its place in the Lincoln penny series. If you have one in exceptional condition or with a rare error, there's always going to be a collector out there willing to pay top dollar. Take a close look at the overall condition of the coin. Is it shiny with sharp details? Or is it worn down? The better the condition, the higher the value. Look at the date and mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to see if there's any doubling on the numbers, or if the D mint mark appears more than once. Look at the rim to check if the coin is off-center or has any unusual features. If you believe you have a high-quality or error-filled 1961 penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will authenticate and grade your coin, which will give you a better idea of its value. Now, let's talk money. While a regular 1961 penny might only be worth a few cents, some rare examples have sold for astronomical prices. In recent years, error coins or coins in pristine condition have fetched prices upwards of tens of thousands, and in extreme cases, millions of dollars. For example, a high-grade MS67 1961 penny could be sold for thousands at auction, while one with a rare mint error, such as a dramatic double die or repunched mint mark, could bring in 6 or even 7 figures. We'll be talking about the 1963 no mint mark Lincoln penny, which could potentially be worth up to $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right. One penny could be worth $1 million. So, let's find out what makes these 1963 pennies so valuable, and how you can identify if you have one of these rare gems in your collection or pocket change. Let's start by taking a look at the history of the 1963 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1963 penny was part of the long-running series designed by Victor David Brenner, which prominently features Lincoln's profile on the obverse or head side. However, what sets the 1963 penny apart is its no mint mark status. Most pennies minted at this time came from the Philadelphia Mint, and they did not bear a mint mark. In 1963, more than 754 million pennies were produced, which may make it seem like they're common. but certain rare features can significantly increase the value of this penny. So, why is this particular penny worth so much? What makes a coin that most people might overlook suddenly jump to a potential value of $1.1 million? Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are worth far more than worn-out pennies. A 1963 penny graded as mint state 68 or higher by a professional grading service can fetch a significant price. Mint state coins are those that have never been in circulation and show no signs of wear. While millions of these pennies were produced, only a few have been found in extremely high-quality condition. A coin with no blemishes, strong detail, and original luster is rare and valuable. Some 1963 pennies may contain minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Error coins can be extremely valuable to collectors. Coin collectors and enthusiasts are always looking for high-quality, rare coins. When collectors are eager to complete their collections with rare pieces in excellent condition, the price skyrockets. Now that we know why this penny can be worth so much, let's talk about how you can identify one of these valuable 1963 Lincoln pennies. The 1963 penny we are talking about comes from the Philadelphia Mint, which means it should have no mint mark under the date on the obverse side. If your penny has a D mint mark, it was made in Denver, and while it can still have value, it won't be the specific no mint mark penny we're focusing on. Look at your penny's condition. A coin that has been in circulation will show signs of wear, but if you find one that is shiny and crisp, with no visible marks or blemishes, you may have something valuable. You can use a magnifying glass to check the coin's surface closely for any imperfections or loss of detail. Use a loupe or magnifying glass to look for any minting errors like doubling of the date or lettering, off-center strikes, or any unusual markings. These mint errors can greatly increase a coin's value. If you believe you have a high-quality 1963 no-mint mark penny, it's a good idea to have it professionally graded. Services like PCGS or NGC can evaluate the coin and assign it a grade based on its condition, which will help you understand its true value. Now, you might be wondering if a 1963 penny has ever sold for $1.1 million. While finding a penny that has reached that value is rare, there have been instances where similar coins have fetched high prices. For example, certain Lincoln pennies from different years, especially those with minting errors, have sold for six figures or more at auctions. A 1963 no-mint mark penny in mint state condition could potentially reach such heights if it's in exceptional condition and has a rare error. This is why collectors are always on the lookout for rare finds. We're diving into an incredible piece of history, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that some of these pennies could be worth a staggering $1.2 million. So, if you have one of these in your pocket change, stick around because you won't want to miss this. First, let's set the stage. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Fast forward to 1965, a significant year in U.S. coinage history. The U.S. Mint was facing a coin shortage, which led to some changes in production. Now, while most pennies minted in 1965 have a D or S mint mark, a rare few were produced without any mint mark at all. This no mint mark variety has become highly sought after by collectors, especially those in top-notch condition. So, what makes the 1965 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? It all comes down to rarity. It's estimated that only a limited number of these coins were ever produced, making them extremely collectible. Coins in excellent condition, graded as MS-65 or higher by professional grading services, have been known to sell for upwards of $1.2 million at auction. Just imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. Look for the year 1965 on the coin. Examine the reverse side of the coin. If there's no mint mark next to the date, you may have a rare one. Inspect the penny for wear and tear. Coins in mint condition will fetch a much higher price. If you're looking to buy or sell these coins, consider visiting reputable coin dealers or checking online auction sites like eBay and Heritage Auctions. Be sure to get your coin graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, to determine its value. To wrap things up, the 1965 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fantastic example of how everyday coins can hold immense value. If you think you might have one of these hidden gems, check your pocket change or coin collection. You could be sitting on a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to BS Coins World, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future updates on valuable coins. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare penny. We're diving into a rare treasure in the world of numismatics, the 2005 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might have one of these in your pocket, and if you do, it could be worth an astonishing $1.3 million. Stick around as we explore what makes this penny so special and how you can identify its value. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 2005 no-mint Mark penny, part of the Lincoln Bicentennial series, features a beautiful design that celebrates the 200th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. But what sets the no-mint Mark version apart from its counterparts is the rarity and the unique circumstances surrounding its production. In 2005, the Philadelphia Mint produced a limited number of Lincoln pennies without a mint mark, a detail that adds to their rarity. While most pennies from that year carry either a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco, the absence of a mint mark on some of these coins makes them extremely sought after by collectors. Additionally, a few of these coins feature notable minting errors, such as doubling or misalignment, which can significantly increase their value. If you find a 2005 penny that looks different, you might just have a hidden gem. Now let's talk numbers. The value of a 2005 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny can range from a few cents to several $1,000s depending on its condition. But some have sold at auction for as much as $1.3 million. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins in uncirculated condition, especially those with unique characteristics or errors. Recent sales have shown that collectors are actively seeking these rare coins, leading to an increase in demand and price. This is a perfect example of how understanding the market can lead to discovering hidden wealth in your pocket change. So, how can you identify if your 2005 Lincoln penny is valuable? First, check for the mint mark. If there is none, you have a no-mint mark coin. Next, examine the coin for any doubling or unusual features. Look closely at the date and the words on the penny. If the details appear to be doubled or misaligned, you may have a very valuable coin. Finally, consider the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, with higher grades fetching much higher prices. If you're unsure about the condition of your coin, consider having it appraised by a professional. If you believe you've found a valuable 2005 no-mint Mark penny, what's the next step? You have several options. You can visit a local coin shop for an appraisal, list it on auction sites, or even take it to a coin show where collectors gather. Platforms like eBay and Heritage Auctions have proven effective for selling rare coins. Just make sure to provide clear images and detailed descriptions to attract potential buyers. To wrap it up, the 2005 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just pocket change. It represents a potential goldmine for collectors. Always keep an eye out for rare coins in circulation, and you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more coin collecting tips and insights. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever found a valuable penny? We have an exciting topic that could potentially make you a millionaire. We're diving deep into the 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has caught the eyes of collectors and numismatists alike, with some examples valued at a staggering $1.4 million. So, if you've got a penny jar lying around, you might want to pay attention. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, has a rich history that dates back to 1909. The 2016 no-mint Mark penny features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse showcases the Union shield. Now, what makes the 2016 no-mint Mark version special? Let's break it down. In 2016, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies, but not all are created equal. While the regular no-mint Mark coins are worth just 1 cent, certain varieties and errors have emerged that have significantly increased their value. The most notable is the 2016 no-mint Mark penny, which can fetch up to $1.4 million at auction. Why such a high value? The key factors are rarity and demand. There are reports of a few error coins where the planchets were not properly struck, leading to unique characteristics that collectors are eager to find. Coins with clear errors and in pristine condition are the ones fetching those incredible prices. The most sought-after versions have noticeable errors. Check for doubling on the date or the words, "In God we trust." Errors that make the coin unique are what collectors are after. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition are significantly more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to examine for scratches or blemishes. If you believe you have a valuable penny, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. A high-grade coin will command a much higher price. If you've discovered a valuable 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny, you might be wondering where to sell it. Here are a few options. Websites like eBay and Etsy allow you to reach a broad audience. Just ensure you provide clear images and accurate descriptions. Attending local coin shows can be a great way to meet collectors and dealers. You can get a good idea of the market value and potentially sell your coin directly. Local coin shops often buy rare coins. Do your research and find a reputable dealer who can offer you a fair price. Remember, the value of coins can fluctuate based on market demand, rarity, and condition. If you think you have a gem in your pocket change, don't rush to sell. Take your time to get it appraised and make informed decisions. So, what do you think? Do you have a 2016 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny worth big bucks? Share your thoughts and any discoveries in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into valuable coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! We're diving deep into a remarkable coin that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. The 1952 Lincoln penny. This penny has an astonishing story and a potential value of up to $1.5 million. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about valuable coins, you'll want to stick around for this one. Let's start with a bit of background. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, and it has been a beloved part of American currency ever since. The 1952 penny, minted in San Francisco, is notable not just for its design but also for its rarity and unique characteristics. Each penny features a portrait of Lincoln on the front and the iconic wheat design on the reverse, symbolizing America's agricultural roots. The 1952 Lincoln penny was produced during a time when the U.S. was recovering from World War II. Interestingly, the San Francisco Mint produced fewer pennies compared to its counterparts in Philadelphia and Denver. This limited mintage is one of the reasons why the 1952 penny has gained value over the years. The 1952 penny typically has a mintage of only 10,300,000 coins, which, while not extremely low, is scarce enough to attract collectors. But it's not just about how many were made. It's also about the condition of the coin. The condition of the coin plays a crucial role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. Most of us might have a circulated version that falls below a grade of 30. However, uncirculated or mint state examples of the 1952 Lincoln penny can fetch staggering prices. A well-preserved 1952 penny can reach values of over $1,000, while examples graded MS-67 and above have sold for as much as $1.5 million. This makes it one of the most sought-after coins for collectors. So, how do you know if you have one of these valuable coins? Here are a few tips for identifying the 1952 Lincoln penny in your collection. Check the reverse side of the coin. The S mint mark, indicating it was produced in San Francisco, is located just below the date. Examine the coin for wear and tear. Look for signs of luster and detail. If your penny shines and the details are crisp, you might have a winner. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. They can provide a certified grade and help establish its value. The demand for rare coins is on the rise, and the 1952 Lincoln penny is no exception. Auctions have seen intense bidding for high-grade examples, and many collectors are eager to add this piece to their collection. Keep an eye on auction sites like Heritage Auctions or eBay. Just remember, if you decide to sell, do your research to ensure you get a fair price. Let's take a moment to hear from some lucky collectors who struck gold with their 1952 pennies. I found my 1952 penny in a box of change my grandmother had kept. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the mint mark. I bought mine at a flea market for just a few bucks and later found out it was worth over $1,200. It's crazy how a little luck can lead to such big rewards. So there you have it, folks, the incredible journey of the 1952 Lincoln penny. It's more than just a piece of metal. It's a potential treasure worth thousands, even millions. Don't forget to check your pockets and coin jars. You might just be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to BS Coins World, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, specifically focusing on the 1980 no mint mark penny. You won't want to miss this, especially if you have any of these coins lying around. We'll explore their value, rarity, and why some of them could be worth as much as $1.6 million. So grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. First, let's talk about the coin itself. The 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. The design, created by Victor David Brenner, has been a favorite among collectors since its inception in 1909. But what makes the 1980 no mint mark penny particularly interesting? Unlike many other years, this penny was minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark. This lack of a mint mark often indicates it is from a particular run of coins that were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, leading to some unique varieties. Now, on to the million-dollar question. What's the value of a 1980 no mint mark penny? In circulation, these coins typically fetch just 1 cent, but certain rare varieties and high-grade specimens can skyrocket in value. For example, a 1980 penny that was accidentally struck with an error, such as the famous 1980 double die, can be worth thousands of dollars. The 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny, when found in mint condition, can reach prices of up to $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.6 million. Coins that are graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, are particularly sought after. These high-graded coins are rare due to the stringent quality control processes during minting. The number of surviving examples in such pristine condition is incredibly limited, making them treasures for collectors. Look for scratches, marks, or discoloration. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for errors like the double die. The most notable variety from 1980 shows doubling on the date and inscriptions. If you believe you have a rare specimen, consider sending it to a professional grading service. This adds credibility and can significantly boost its value. Remember, a professional opinion can often lead to surprising valuations. Websites like eBay have a dedicated coin collector community where you can auction your penny to the highest bidder. Attend local coin shows or visit coin shops to get appraisals and possibly sell your coins directly. Platforms like Heritage Auctions or Great Collections cater specifically to rare coins and can connect you with serious buyers. In conclusion, the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a potential treasure waiting to be uncovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's always worth taking a closer look at your change. Who knows? You might just find that elusive penny worth a fortune. Remember to like this video, subscribe for more valuable coin content, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny or if you have questions about coin collecting. We have something truly exciting to discuss. The 1967 no mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin that could potentially be worth a staggering $1.7 million. That's right. This small piece of copper could lead you to incredible wealth. So stick around as we dive into the fascinating history, rarity, and value of this iconic coin. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909, the Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency for over a century. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was added in 1959. The 1967 no-mint mark penny is particularly interesting because it marks a time of transition in U.S. coinage. During the 1960s, the U.S. Mint was facing a copper shortage due to rising costs, leading to changes in production and minting practices. So, how do you identify this valuable penny? Here are the key features to look for. Clearly, it's from 1967. The crucial factor, there should be no mint mark on the reverse side, which indicates it was produced in Philadelphia. Check for the distinct Lincoln portrait and the Lincoln Memorial, which should be in good condition. Make sure to inspect the coin closely, as wear and tear can significantly affect its value. Now, let's discuss rarity. The 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is not widely circulated in pristine condition. Most of them you find are worn or damaged. This specific coin is highly sought after by collectors, especially those in mint condition. Recent sales have shown that pristine examples of this penny can fetch prices as high as $1.7 million at auction. The high value comes from its rarity and the demand among collectors, especially those interested in completing their Lincoln penny collections. So, how do you determine the value of your 1967 no-mint mark penny? The first step is to get it graded by a professional grading service. They assess the condition based on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Trusted dealers can give you a fair price and may even offer to sell it for you. Platforms like eBay can connect you to a vast audience of collectors. Attend local or national coin shows where you can meet collectors and dealers. So there you have it. The 1967 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin with incredible potential value. Keep an eye out for this little treasure in your pocket change. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting content about rare coins.